Welcome to the Texas Goat Radio Show. I am your host, Matorius. This is part 16 of the 71 live stream by Owen Benjamin, who is clearly showing the people who and what he is down to his bone marrow.
Hard. They want me to subvert my people for them in exchange for money. I said, fuck you. Okay? That's what actually happened. And you can play make-believe.
How does that make any sense? They wanted me to subvert my people to them for money. What does that mean? That sounds like that could be a possibility. Like that, oh yeah, no, that happens. But explain to me what that really means. If you take into consideration who and what he is and how he has responded to situations over the years, no, if my people leave because of this, then good riddance. I didn't need them anyway. I'm going to get your best people. You're going to get my worst people. And that's just how it is. So they wanted him to subvert his people to them for money. How are you going to, you can't herd people like cattle. You can say, hey, no, I recommend that. He's done that with multiple people over the years. Who was the James True guy? That was one person that he was, I was going to say something very vulgar. He was very into for a little bit. How many bears actually went to James True? 3, possibly. One that I know of, who became a mechanic wrench or whatever.
Oh, Owen Benjamin is so pathetic. No, I'm not. That festival that was a blessing to us was one of the greatest experiences of my entire career. Better than doing Lincoln Center, better than doing the O2 Arena, better than being on a sit.
Then quick question, where is the happiness? Where is the joy? Where is the content? Where is the essence of success? Where is that? Now, I'm not saying that every time that you're successful, you're going to be all of those things. But if you've spent the last 3 years not doing something that you believe that you're the greatest thing at, and then you finally have a chance to do it amongst your own cult, you threw a worship service for yourself. What happened? I'm thinking, now this is just an idea. I'm thinking that it kind of like you got all those people together, all those types in the inner circles, and something happened. A couple of masks slipped, a couple of people saw what they didn't need to see, got a little loosey-goosey up in the cult arena. Now take that for what you will, but something happened. It's not logical. It doesn't make any sense for him to be so hostile from something that was so supposedly successful.
Better than being on Fallon or Leno or Comedy Central, all the giant accomplishments I've had in my life, Squirtus. You grow microgreens and you give talks. It's stupid and no.
Okay, so he is literally showing everyone what and who he is. He'll sit there and just lie to you. This is when you know. This is how you know that this dude is absolutely full of horse hockey. This is how you know, because of what he just said. He listed all of his own personal. Listen to his words one more time.
Being on a sitcom, better than being on Fallon or Leno or Comedy Central, all the giant accomplishments I've had in my life.
Giant accomplishments. This dude has sat here and preached against supposedly Hollywood for the last 4 or 5 years? And then he goes toe to toe with somebody that actually does what he has claimed to have done over the last 3 years, which is farming and homesteading and all that kind of stuff. Somebody that actually does that goes toe to toe, loses miserably. I watched some of Curtis's videos, and I'm under the impression that it was he trolled the living. He did a great job. I wish I would have known more. I would have treated it differently. But he went toe-to-toe with somebody that is actually doing what Owen has claimed to have been doing over the last 3 years, and then says, no. What you're doing is horseshit. And what I have done, all of those Hollywood things that I've said, no, Hollywood, it's ball and all this kind of crap. It's what does he call it? Oh, that sucks when you have a thought. Evil, satanic, whatever. Hollywood's bad, guys. And then this is the truth. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. He is pissed off. He is embarrassed. There are so many emotions going through him. And this is what he says about what he has stood for. He has stood for homesteading. He has stood for helping people. Living off the grid type stuff. Farming, homesteading. All of that stuff that Curtis stands for.
Blessing to us was one of the greatest experiences of my entire career. Better than doing Lincoln Center, better than doing the O2 Arena, better than being on a sitcom, better than being on Fallon or Leno or Comedy Central. All the giant accomplishments I've had in my life.
Giant accomplishments I've ever had in my life. Now, I understand that he was talking about the Cult Fest is what led him into this. But he considers all of those giant accomplishments. If you had a change of heart, if 10 years ago you were sitting there slaying whatever, you were just having as much sex as you possibly could, and then you have a change of heart and you're like, oh, that's not good behavior. I shouldn't be doing that. You know what? If you truly have a change of heart, if you truly repented, you wouldn't be bragging about it 10 years from then. Certainly not on a live stream that you proclaim to be for the good, the true, and the beautiful.
Life, Squirtus, you grow microgreens and you give talks at stupid and narco-capitalist conferences that no one gives a fuck about, okay?
That's insane behavior. The hypocrisy of Owen. He stands for nothing, and so therefore he has no... It's a broken compass, man. He's just spinning. He has no direction, does not know where he's going. He literally just crapped on what he has stood for over the last 3 years. Homesteading, farming, helping people in that arena. He said, nope, the praise and worship service that I had for myself was the greatest thing I ever did, and then listed off his quote-unquote great accomplishments.
That's who you are. This has been a great day. Amy saw me smiling. Like she ran an errand. I watched the kids. She comes home and she's like, and I'm just like smiling. And she's like, you're excited about the stream, are you?
What in the world is this dialogue? Sitting there ranting and raving about somebody, just letting everybody see. He is being so transparent. That's one of the things. The bears with the bear goggles, they see this and they're like, haha, no, the guy's funny. He's just a comedian. This is just a bit. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. It's like you meet a dude and you're like, oh, he's a hilarious guy. Y'all hang out some more. And then eventually, it's not that he's hilarious. He's just an asshole. You know, you've ever met those people that are like, oh, I'm sarcastic and I'm cool and whatever, I'm blunt. And then you hang out with them enough to where you realize, no, you're not. You're not blunt. You're not sarcastic. You're just a prick. You're an evil degenerate whenever it comes to treating human beings the way they deserve to be treated. Because you can be blunt, but there's a difference. And the way this whole thing, how long has it been? We're an hour and 7 minutes into this. And he's been spiraling down, just hooting and hollering. I know I've gotten passionate, but whatever, dude. I'm having fun. No, I'm whatever. It is what it is. But let me tell the story of, I was sitting there watching our kids this morning and my wife just walked in and I was just smiling. I was just smiling like, you're a sociopath, dude. What kind of logic? The way that conversation went down, what are you talking about? No, if you're angry, be angry. I'm angry. bet my voice cracked. I don't want to say I'm angry. What emotion am I feeling? Disbelief. Yeah, there's some anger in there. The fact that he just acts this way and people are like, no, yeah, it's just comedy. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. Just hop on YouTube and check out comedy. There's plenty of comedians out there. This isn't it.
Squirtus, you grow microgreens and you give talks.
Just watch how quickly it goes from, you grow micro, you do everything that I've claimed to do and do it better than me. That's what I hear whenever I hear him say this stuff. And then watch how quickly it goes from that to this false, I'm capable of happiness and my wife thinks that I'm smiling. Like, it's just bizarre, dude. This is a form of psychopathy in my opinion. I am not trained at all, except for just being a human being. You don't have to go to school to know whenever you're in danger. And if you're around somebody that's acting like this, that says the things that he's saying, you're in danger. You need to leave. You need to end that relationship and go away. And if you're unfortunately in a relationship as far as like a marriage or a school, or like a school, a family, you have children, counseling, man. I would not live in a remote location without family nearby, friends that I could call in case of emergency. I would definitely be on my knees in my prayer closet a little bit more than normal.
It's stupid and narco-capitalist conferences that no one gives a fuck about. Okay? That's who you are. This has been a great day. Amy saw.
He said, this is who you are. He's like, oh, crap. I have to tell the people who I am. Amy, today is a great day. Amy saw me smiling earlier. Like, what? I think it would be interesting to see a licensed psychologist or whatever. Somebody that actually has I don't know what the ethics or morals are of that. I've seen channels kind of do that, but this is just insane behavior. Anyways, this is the Texas Go Radio Show, and I'm your host, Pretorius. As always, till next time.